Okay, all in the corner. That's the reliable old Bertha. Going next to I think it's coming on my third year. I placed the glow plug once, which I did in a video previously. I'll put that in a link below. This one is the new one, which came complete. As you can see, the whole unit. I did it all. I did a video on this as well last week. I'm saying it's one of the cheapest ones on eBay at $89.99, complete with everything. Exhaust, silencer, the lot. I've been asked, would I mind doing a diesel fuel test? So you can't see in there the actual line or anywhere where the diesel is. So I'm going to take the case off and then I'm going to fire it up. I'm going to use the transformer. I'm going to piggyback onto the transformer on this one in that corner there. Quite easy to do. And then we'll do an overnight heat test. No, not heat, fuel test. Okay, so it should be nice and warm in here in the morning. So I'll start taking it apart. You don't need to see all that. It's just a matter of just doing each one of these screws. That's all I've got to do, and I'll come back to you in a sec. Fuel cap. I'll show you this. There's she's pretty full. Okay, so you can see the way the exhaust is fixed. That'll go through the wall. I'll take the silencer off. Another modification I did before, I didn't put this on the video, but I bought some rubber feet. I bought 4 rubber feet to make it stand up, so they've got plenty of clearance on the exhaust. I'll show you that. You can see that. So I got my hand. There we go. And that'll go through the wall, and hopefully no fumes. I put a really good Jubilee clip on the bottom of that one, so we'll see what that's like. But we won't be in here anyway. But I've not got any smell from that one or fumes, which I did in a previous video. I'll show you that. Okay, I'll shut him down, and then I'm going to get the place warm. That's it. I should shut down in a second. There we go. Let that close down, let it cool down. I'll then jump these leads onto the transformer when it's shut down properly, and we'll fire this one up. Okay, this transformer will run up to 3 devices. So apart from your mains coming in, which I've turned off by the way, make sure you do. You've got 1, 2, 3 negative, 1, 2, 3 positive. So I'm just going to wire these up now, positive and negative, and then we're going to get this one working, and then we'll mark up where the diesel is, get up to full speed, get back down again, let it tick over, and we'll come back in the morning. Okay, done. It's a lot smaller. Right, just going to turn the mains on. Alright, so there we go. There's the fuel mark at the top there. See it right there, just below the blue on the cap. Not this one, it's above, it's there. So we've got nearly a full time. I'll actually mark that if I can. There we go. Right. Next job, fire up. This is the one that came with it. On. It's the second time we fired this up. There you go. I'll give it a minute with this going to see how quick she is compared with the other one. See, you've got 3 bars showing already, which normally means it's the heat. So I'm going to do a plus. So we're at 4, so that's 4, I see. Now the other one, the bars only read as she gets hotter. So what we're looking at there now, that's the glow plug. Wait, the pump hasn't come in yet. The pump should be down the bottom here, I think. It's 10 centigrade, it's 10 Celsius centigrade at the moment, I presume. I've actually not looked at the instructions on this one just yet. Slightly different. Right, there's the pump started, priming it. Okay, I'll pause for a second till we get up to heat. But you can, it's very quick. Right, so it's just kicked in again. There's my exhaust going through the wall. I can smell that now because it's not as long as my other one. The other one goes right through the wall. So that's a bit smelly. It's alright because no one's going to be in here. So there's the pump. People always say you get a bit of air, but you do get a bit of air in it. I think I've read that somewhere. You get a little bit of air. But whatever, works fine. Okay. Take it up to full power. 5, 6 is maximum. I'll pause again, I don't want to bore you, and then we'll wait till it's on whacking full speed. Oh, I just want to let you know that's not hot yet. It's starting to warm up, but it's not hot yet. The other thing is as well, I'll show you that on, well in a minute, this is rated as a 5 kilowatt. What's the difference? Because the other one's rated from 1 to 5. Starting to get warm now, nice and warm. So this is rated at 5, but or is it? It's the same size. I believe it's the same size anyway. I don't know if you noticed on the clock now that it's gone up by a degree, up to 11, and that's pretty hot now. If you put your hand there, you're going to burn. So she's getting warm now. Okay, running full pelt. I'm going to drop it down now to the lowest. Drop in. No, wrong. Oh, I went too far. Actually, it's quite good because the other one takes ages to respond. This is quite responsive. See, it's starting to drop now. Okay, I'll wait till that drops right down. Still dropping. Okay, I think that's as low as she's going to go. Let's bring around, defuel. There we go. So, has it dropped? Probably has it dropped a fraction? A fraction, probably just on for the startup. Let's just get that in focus. Right. It's not smelling anymore, but yeah, you be careful. Alright, I think that's it. I'm going to check on it in a few hours before I go to bed, just to make sure everything's safe and it's okay. Then we'll leave it, and I won't touch it. I'm not going to fiddle or lie or anything about that. I will be as honest as you can. Well, as you can see now, I will not touch this till I come back in the morning. It'll probably be around about 7 or 8 o'clock. It's now, hold on, I'll just take my watch off. There we go, it's now, this is Friday evening. 26th, 27th, is it 27th today? 27th today. Friday evening, 7:15, bang on. Alright? So, probably see you 7:15 tomorrow, so that's 12-hour burn time. That's pretty good. If you were in a van, you'd be cooking, I'm not joking. Even a big van, you'd have to turn it off, because you would be cooking, honestly. Alright then, okay guys and gals, we will catch you in the morning. Take care. Okay, I've been running it. I'll just come back out now to check it. This is 3 hours in. And I put it on the lowest setting, but for some reason I must have something wrong, because back on 6 again. So it's dropping down again. I think I'm going to have to either look at the manual on this clock and find out exactly how to preset it, because this is not going to be a viable test. So at 3 hours, I mean, that is roasting. It's 16 degrees. I mean, that is hot. That is. So in theory, she's a little bit, I wouldn't say a little bit thirsty on 3 hours. I mean, you wouldn't have it at that speed in a van because you'd be cooked. So temptation. So what is that? I wouldn't even, it's not even a quarter of a tank, it's nothing, or just under. But for some reason it won't hold the setting that I've set it at. So if anybody knows, so please leave a link in the description below, or leave me a message in below and tell me how I can reset this so it stays like that. But I will have a look at the manual, and I'll probably go online and have a look. So 3 hours in, and yeah, probably a full power. That's not bad. So if I was heating a workshop, absolutely fine, no problem. There's nothing wrong with this brilliant little heater. This is a 5 kilowatt one, I've been told. So even on low, it does go faster than my 2 kilowatt. So yeah, and I do like my 2 kilowatt one. So if anybody can tell me the difference between a 5 kilowatt and a 2 kilowatt, as in, is it hertz on the motor, power, or is the actual unit slightly different, I'd really appreciate to know. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here as one fuel test until I get this clock sorted, and I might do another test tomorrow when I'm here so I can keep an eye on it. Alright, okay, so if you like the vid, please give a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next vid. But I cannot fault the device at all. Cracking bit of kit, and it's lovely and warm in the gym. Even on low, that is piping hot. Seriously, I can't keep my hand. That's burning me now. So I don't know why it won't stay where I've set it. Alright, take care, thank you, bye. Oh, they're brilliant, aren't they? Cracking bit of kit. But I need to look at the manual.